Memorial Day weekend is right around the corner, just days away. The perfect time to get that grill fired up.
And our grill is fired up out here in the Weather Garden. Joining us, Rawhide Meat Company of Danville, we have Joe Vincent and SCA, the State Cook-Off Association reps, Brian and Carrie. Luke hanging out with us. So we're so excited that the rain held off and that you were able to come hang out with us this afternoon.
We did get a good window, and I want to thank the weather department.
We do too.
We blame them for lots of stuff, so I suppose we can give them credit when it works out.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, tell us about Rawhide Meat
There
Company.
you go. We're here actually promoting, we're having a SCA, State Cookers Association certified competition on June 5th in Danville, Illinois at Rawhide Meat Company. This is a sanctioned event. The top prize, can you cook a steak for $1,000?
Maybe.
Oh, I definitely
can
could.
try.
I don't think I would win. I suppose it has to be, I say well done. I don't mean like well done,
No,
but you have to do a good job.
Yes, it should be cooked well.
Yes, correct.
Exactly.
Are you providing the meat for the competition?
We do. That's the way when you pay your entry fee, everybody gets 2 steaks. And then you draw a number and you go around and number 1 picks the first and they go through the line. Then they start at the end of the line and they pick their second steak.
It's like a meat draft.
It really is.
Oh.
It's exactly what we've got going. Brian and Carrie Luke are our reps from Cessna Park, Illinois. These people are noted because in 2016, Carrie Luke won the World Food Championships. She won $100,000 cooking a ribeye steak.
Oh, my word. That's so exciting.
All right,
It's so
Carrie,
cool.
take that mic for just a second because I got questions for you now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Like, okay, what's the key? Do you have a trick? Like you've obviously done this long enough and well enough
So
that
the
you
key
got to know something.
is, first of all, you have to pick the best steak.
Sure.
And when you go to Rawhide Meats, that's not a hard thing to do. So you pick out the best steak, you come up with your best seasoning that you can come up with. I have one concocted here that we're trying to get on the market.
Oh.
And then my next favorite thing is pepper, and that's Joe Vincent's favorite thing, and he has concocted a pepper blend and has named it the Danville Pepper.
Very nice.
Okay, so you do all the seasoning, all kind of the prep, and then do you
Yes.
handle the grill?
He's
and
the grill
cooking?
master. I'm just the talker and the seasoner. That's
So,
it.
so this looks like a dry rub of sorts or a seasoning more
Yes.
so than a marinade.
Yes, we just use seasoning, that's all. We like to set our steak out about 45 minutes or so before we cook it, so it kind of comes to room temperature. Then we season it up, we put it on the grill, we have grill grates that'll make beautiful marks. We cook it really fast and hot.
Oh, interesting.
And what level are you cooking it to? Is this medium?
Medium. You want a perfect medium center. You want brown, pink, brown when you cut into your steak.
Okay,
Sort of
now.
like a strawberry ice cream sandwich.
Exactly,
Oh, right.
exactly.
Now, you're using charcoal. Is that kind of the
Yes.
method of
So with
most
SCA,
grillers?
when you do an SCA comp, you can use any sort of cooking
Method, I guess?
method. Yes, you can use charcoal, you can use gas, electric, you can sous vide, you can do whatever you want.
Ooh.
There are no
Be
rules.
honest, though, if someone rolls up with an electric grill, you're going to kind of look down on them.
Well, I'm going to laugh at them, but you know what?
To each their own,
To
right?
each their own, and they're probably going to beat me. So that's
okay.
yeah.
Take the lid off of there, and you tell us about these fancy grates because those are something I have not seen on a charcoal grill before.
Okay, I'm going to let Brian talk about the grill grates because he's the guy for that.
He's our griller.
Okay, so we got grill grates on here. They're real simple. They'll lay on top of the existing grate. The nice thing about it is they're aluminum. They don't stick, and also they even out the heat. And they have these small holes in them that allow the heat to come through, but they will not burn. It's really tough to get an item to burn on here with these. So they're just the answer.
Very
no matter
durable.
whatever you're
And you
cooking.
can get those at Rawhide Meat Company, right?
The other thing you can flip these over and you can cook on it like a griddle.
You also have a
So-
giant fork in your hand. I'm
This,
just noticing.
Watch out.
this is the tool, and it works in both ways. It will go in and pick up your steak or
Okay.
whatever, your burger, whatever you're cooking, and it will pick it up. A lot of times if they happen to stick, you can work it so you don't leave part of it on there.
Wow.
The other thing is when you're done, you turn it over, run it down the rails, and it will clean off
Cleans
your
it right
rails,
off.
and you're done. You're ready to go.
All right, looks like Carrie's already getting that steak seasoned, so we're going to let you guys work on that. We'll come back out in a little bit and try a couple of these out, see how they are.
We'll do that.
All right. For more information about Rawhide Meat Company there in Danville or this big steak cook-off competition, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.
Coming up.